All right, so let us continue with top-down analysis for next week. Real quick, we can start with the gold. We can start with the gold on daily time frame. So let us see how gold. Okay, that is gold on daily time frame. Gold on daily time frame, we have supply. You can see gold on daily time frame is ranging on that supply zone. Okay, and below here you have this volume imbalance. Have this volume imbalance and mitigated volume imbalance right here. That is unmitigated volume imbalance. So there is high probability next week this price to drop to that volume imbalance, and then we can get another buy from that volume imbalance. But you can shift it to lower time frame for her to correct some details. Okay, on 4-hour time frame, you can see on 4-hour time frame we have that supply zone for her supply zone, and we have multiple reaction on that 4-hour supply zone like that. You can see first reaction, pull back, and then that one is second reaction. You can see that for her candle close with the rejection, so it indicates some reaction on that supply. So expect for next week to experience a sharp move to that area. Also here we have that for her. We have that for her what demands right here. We have that for her demand right here. So expect a reaction from that demand, pullback, and then continuation to that volume balance, and then we can get another move to upside. Okay, so clear entry from Monday, shift it to 1 hour. When you shift it to 1 hour, you can spot liquidity. You can spot external range liquidity here. We have external range liquidity here. So for Monday, you have to wait till liquidity sweep, market shift, and then you can get a short position to that for our demand. So on Monday, you can spot entry, short entry like this on Goldie on Monday. Okay. Monday, we'll spot a short position like this. That will be on Monday. Okay. So if price will open with a gap, I'll provide update on community. Stay tuned to be updated on community for any changes, open gap, and so on. Let's see GBP USD. GBP USD, it is very simple. When you see monthly time frame, GBP USD reacted on that area, okay, on that imbalance, and it rejected that zone. So the target is to reach that external range liquidity. Is bullish. Shift it to daily. Shift it to daily. On daily time frame, you can see there is there is demand here. You can see there is demand here. And see mitigation of demand. This demand is very valid because it contains endorsement. There is endorsement here. There is endorsement here. So for next week, we have to take a buy from that daily demand. Stop loss to be on that low, and then target it will be on that high. So that is GBP/USD for next week. Very, very clear. It is clear bullish move, continuational bullish move. That will be TP1, TP2 on that high. That is swing entry. Very, very clear on GBP/USD. Euro USD, the same. You can see on the time frame we have a shift here. We have liquidity sweep. Also, we have a shift here. That shifting. Also here we have that demand. You can see right now price is on that particular demand zone. Okay. Right now price is ranging on that particular demand zone. So for next week, we expect a continuation uptrend from that demand, and then our target, it will be on that external range liquidity here on that top. Okay. So stop loss, it will be just around that area if you enter directly. For any case of liquidity sweep, it may drop to sweep liquidity, and then it may raise up aggressively, because for how we have corrective move, you can see that is corrective move. After that impulsive move, that is very corrective move with low volatility. You can see this corrective move with low volatility. So expect another impulsive move from that daily demand. So that is clear, very, very clear on daily time frame on Euro USD. Euro USD, expect that movement, huge movement. If you can hold it, you will hold it until that XL range ability to be very, very good. It may take a couple of days, a couple of weeks to reach that target. So if you're patient enough, can hold that price, at that level, that trades until it reaches that price level. That is it on Euro USD. Also, you can see GBP NZD. Okay. GBP NZD on daily time frame, we have market structure like this. You can see price is ranging on that supply. Price is ranging on that supply, and that supply is very valid. That supply is very valid because here you have a shifty, market shifty. Also, we have liquidity grab over here. Okay. Also, on that area, on that certain supply, let us zoom out on that supply. On that supply, you can see right now price is trying to grab that liquidity. It created a liquidity, ranging liquidity. Also, can see it grab liquidity and Friday candle closed with a rejection. So expect it on Monday to take a short position from that area, and then a stop it will be on that high, and we will target where? We'll target external range liquidity. We'll target external range liquidity. So let us find external range liquidity. Let's say over here. You can target here. It will take a couple of days, a couple of weeks to reach that target. So that is swing entry on GBP. That is swing entry on GBP NZD. On GBP NZD. That is it. GBP JPY. Let us see GBP JPY. GBP JPY on daily time frame. That is daily time frame. We have this unmitigated demand over here. And Friday candle closed bullish, so you can see until now price is on consolidation, but you can shift it to 4-hour. Shift it to 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, you can recognize that there is good reaction. There is good reaction. There is very good reaction from supply zone. There is supply zone here. There is supply zone here. There is supply zone here. So expect reaction from that supply zone. Expect reaction from that supply zone to that target, that daily liquidity. So let us zoom out on a time frame, on lower time frame, to get exact point where you can execute a short position from. On lower time frame, that says at 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, we have what? On 30 minutes, we have supply zone and mitigated supply zone on 30 minutes. So expect this price will raise up to mitigate that unmitigated supply on 30 minutes. So then spot it here. You can see that unmitigated supply on 30 minutes. Expect a test of that 30 minutes what? Supply. And then your stop which will be around that area, and your target to be on daily demand, or your intraday target, it will be where? Your intraday target, it will be around at the previous low, which will be reasonable taking profit target on GJ. So that is it on GJ. For any changes, for any update, I inform you on community. Make sure you stay tuned. Stay tuned for further entries. You can join our premium. Make sure you like, subscribe our channel, share to each other. See you on Monday.